Hello, friends. Welcome to the Thursday edition of Stevie Solves. Today is December 9th, 2021, and it has been a long time since I've recorded a video. It's been at least 2 weeks. I traveled for a week, then I came back, and basically just been super busy. I partied. I left Thanksgiving Day to go to Texas, and then I came back after a week and went out every night from Thursday through Sunday, and just kind of haven't been feeling like making a video. On Monday, I had a huge day for my personal accomplishments. I won the prize in my Toastmasters club for best evaluator. There's three speeches and 3 evaluators every Monday in my club, and I was up against 2 really great evaluators who gave great evaluations, but mine was really funny the whole time, and thankfully the speech I was evaluating was also funny, which made it easier, and it was also a really good speech, which made it easier. So I was able to have fun with it, and people voted mine the best, and it was really awesome. And then on Monday, I didn't feel like making a video, so I tried to just set a new personal best for crosswords, which I did. So I set a new record time, which I can show you here. So for Monday, you can see that this week and the best matches, so I edged out my best time for a Monday. And then on Tuesday, well, even though I did the Monday and the Tuesday back to back because it was on Monday night, and I set my all-time best Tuesday as well. So then I just tried to keep the streak going yesterday and couldn't beat my Wednesday best. So that's where I'm at, and of course when I make a video I have no real chance of doing my best unless a few every now and then I try to go for a best time, but in general, oh yeah, my bad, I'm all showing you. Okay, so I'll show you now. Click on stats. There you see my Monday best, and this week are the matching, which means this week was my best. So 410 for a Monday, 441 on Tuesday, which was also my new best, and then Wednesday I fell short of setting a new best, which is, I mean, hey, you can't just set a new best every time. Plus, it might have been a tougher puzzle. It's not all Wednesdays are created equal, and that's true of every week, every day of the week. So there you go. Now I'm on Thursday, and today's puzzle is by Alexander Liebeskind. Okay. Before I get started, I do want to say that I am very grateful for, oh geez, you know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful to my friend Jessi, my brother's girlfriend. While we were in Houston 2 Sundays ago, we went out and explored the city and downtown. And we don't usually do that because usually we stay in the suburbs on my side of town and just only hang out with family. But this time was really cool. We explored and we went. It was a Sunday. We found a couple of just like afternoon party spots, like some rooftop DJ at this place called Sunset Bar, I think. And then right next to the truck yard, we went to this place that was in East Downtown. Then we went to this place in Montrose which is like the gay side of town, gay district. It was this place called Present Company. There was a live DJ there. I met this really wonderful woman named Anya who is a Russian model and actress, and just she's a yogi. She's learning yoga and Tai Chi to be a teacher, and she's just an amazing human being who I really vibed with a lot. And we were the only ones dancing in the whole bar, me, her, and this guy named Chris. And it was awesome. And we're still friends, and we might get to see each other tomorrow because she's actually here in the state of Arizona in Sedona for the week learning yoga teaching. So I just met a bunch of cool people ever since that Monday. I've just been super exploring. I'm in an exploratory mindset. So I explored Houston the next day on my own. I explored Austin the day after that. Drove all the way up, stayed with my friend Carrie. And then I went to a cavern underground near San Antonio the day after that, which I had never done before. That was pretty cool to see some of those stalactites and stalagmites. And I've been exploring, been more willing to explore Phoenix and Arizona as well. Tomorrow I might go up to Sedona and do a hike up there and maybe see Anya. We'll see if I get to see her. But thank you to Jessi for getting that exploration mindset into my head. All right, now on to the Thursday puzzle. Now that we are, let's see, 7 minutes in starting the puzzle, but that's okay because it's been a while since I made one. So, all right, here we go. Brave blank lion. It makes me think of like brave as a lion. And then we have another blank on the down clue, blank friends. So basically you have to come up with a word or an expression that fills in the blank, obviously. So I'm looking for thinking of an A word here. If that's brave as a lion going across, then this is an A. So this would be an S. On the case, one on the case could be like sleuth. It could be it's a question mark, so it's probably going to be outside of the box. High heel shoe attachment, just with the letters, it could be ankle strap. So I'm just going to type that in and see if it fits. Kind of battle. A something battle. Follower of John. Would that be Ruth? I'm thinking John as... It might be Amos, and this seems like cracked a bit is usually ajar. Is this an N? Part of a range. Abbreviation. You got the min and max, maybe? Blackjack blank. Source of dense wood. That makes me think of oak. Part of a range. Min and max. Oh, among friends. One on the case. Huh. Don't know. Brand of lightly colored cookie. Light colored cookie. Nilla wafer. Brave as a lion. One on the case. You got a lawyer. You got... So it may not be ankle strap, but it seems to fit ankle something. Is this leave in a huff without, storm out, or stomp out? I think it's storm out. Hyatt alternative. Well, they're going for a hotel name, and this is just a common answer with crosswords. Omni is a international hotel apparently that's pretty well known, at least in the crossword world. Japanese carrier. Makes me think of JAL. That doesn't make sense. Louisville is in it in brief. Kentucky. Let's just come back to that. Presidential middle name. Delano fits. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. FDR. As opposed to Teddy Roosevelt, Theodore. Still on the line, perhaps. Still on the line could be like drying, pop singer, something Max. I think that came up recently, but I still don't know it. Brooks. With Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. That's what they call the EGOT. And that would be Mel Brooks. Still on the line, perhaps. Damp. As in your clothes drying on the line. Home to the largest Goya collection in the world. Prado. The Prado Museum in Madrid, Spain, which I have been to before. That was a really cool, one of my favorite museums I've ever been to for sure. Damp, word that becomes its own opposite when N is added to the front. Ever becomes never. Ava Max. Film adaptation with a choir arriving at the airport. La La something, I don't know. I need more. Non-fiction film in brief. Non-fiction film. Oh, it's a that means, yeah, non-fiction means it's true, so documentary. Disney Plus series set after Avengers Endgame. Not into Avengers or whatever comic book movies, so unleashes on Let's at what is this? Green, a room in an environmentally friendly hotel. Green something. One on the case. Brave as a lion. S-I-R. What does that mean? So I'm a little confused by this corner. One on the case. A staircase. Okay. Part of a range, a mountain range. Okay, nice. One on the case. So if you have a staircase, then one of those would be stair, a single stair. And then mountain is part of a range. See, very tricky, and he knows what he's doing too, Will Shorts, when he makes those clues. Green, a friendly hotel. What is a friendly hotel? An environmentally friendly hotel. I don't know what the hotel has to do with anything. It can't be room here because room is in the clue. Hallucinogen from a cactus. I think that's peyote. Geology interval. Age? Like era, maybe. Temporarily out. Asleep. Temporarily out. Okay. So I'm thinking this is peyote. This is a Y. Catch my drift? Ya dig? Minute, informally, itty, like itty bitty. This is an O. Getting the job done. You are on it. I'm on it, Captain. You might have a stake in this. A tent, because this is a TE. Experimental, say. Maybe it's edgy. Makes sense with the ing there. And this is ya dig. Green booking, a room in an environmentally friendly host. Green booking, okay. Makes sense. There's going to be some type of La La Landing. Acquire arriving at the airport. Okay, so they're adding ing to famous movies or famous expressions. Geology interval is an eon. Temporarily out would be loaned, as in a book at the library. Carb follower, that would be carbide. Like, and then this is Loki, the Norse god. Warm is near in that game. Hot, cold. When you're getting warm is when you're getting near. Alphabetically first of the 100 most popular boys' names in the U.S. Okay. Makes sense it would start with an A. Maybe, oh, A-A-R-O-N. Probably. William, playwright William. I think it's Inge, E-I-N-G-E. Government org that had the same leader for its first 48 years. Would that be the FBI, maybe? Quality of a playful kitten. Frolicky. Something to chew on, a bone. If you're a pup. Okay, so I guess it is FBI. Quality of a playful kitten. Something ing. Like could be akin to. This seems like it's I see. I see. Friskiness. Nice. This is probably also ing. A quick trip to purchase cutlery. Something ing for sure. What a joke. Guffaw maybe? Like, huh. Skincare application. You put on some toner. Prefix with system. What prefix would, yeah, come before system, and that would be ecosystem. Makes out. Makes out as another expression of necking, making out. Groan is what a joke. So ska core would be like punk. SSN is your social security number, the government issued ID. Okay, so we got almost 2/3. Rob with 4 Super Bowl rings familiarly. That would be the Gronk. Rob Gronkowski. Surpass in strength would be to out man, perhaps. Out something with a G, because this is ing. Cousin of equi, that prefix, that would be iso, like isosceles triangle. You're wrong. Nah, nope. Something. Biblical progenitor of the Edomites. Maybe Esau. Oh, outgun. Yeah, it is Esau. And this is probably an H. Feeling sad. Oh, nah. And then down. Is feeling sad as you're down. Set certain underwater traps. So set is a cool word because it could be past or present tense. So in this case, just like the word put. So this is gonna be eel trapping. Pizzeria order, you order a pie. Iniquitous. So equity is like equality. So iniquity is like unfairness or bias. So don't know yet. Dogs in Tibetan monasteries once. Were they pugs? Jurassic parking. Triceratops trying to find a spot for its car. Nice. And I guess this is pugs. You might need this to go on. You need something to go on a clue. Anyway, that's clearly pugs. Sleekly designed would be arrow. A quick trip to purchase cutlery. Knives outing. Iniquitous. Still don't know. Louisville is in the ACC, maybe? As in the conference? Things with hooks. Bras have hooks. Follower of John. Acts. That fits. I did not know that. I should learn the Bible more. Never was that into it really. John abroad could be Sean. And this seems like a bait. Yep, let's at home of the 62 down hummingbird, the world's smallest bird. Cuba. Kind of battle, rap battle. Nice. Cell membrane makeup would be lipids, also known as fat. Iniquitous might be evil. That sounds like a very extreme definition, but what do I know? Iniquitous, evil. A movement to make invoices illegal, something billing. Excuse me. Home of the something hummingbird. In a daze. That's an E. Could be like B hummingbird. Absolutely will do. Yes, yes. Perhaps. Sign off on. Okay. So yeah. That fits. And then this is going to be kill billing. A movement to make invoices illegal. In a daze. Don't know. This is yes. Yes. Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone. Okay. This could be addled. Yeah, addled. In a daze. Hold tight would be to bide, like you bide your time. The duck and Peter and the wolf. I don't know. The olds. Oh, oboe. Okay. Peter and the wolf must be like a type of musical composition, and where each character has their own instrument. That's cool. All right. So you got La La Landing, Green Booking, Jurassic Parking, Knives Outing, and Kill Billing. All famous movies that for some reason have an ing at the end. So there you go. There you can see the theme is pretty straightforward, pretty easy to spot. And I get to tell you about the word of the day. I think I'll make it this word, addled. Addled is, in this case, they define it as in a daze. It could also mean confused or frustrated by something, vexed. Yeah, so that's what addled is. The singular or the present tense is addle. All right. I think I'll end it there. Tough little, well, I say tough. It was a little tough. The top left corner. So again, I often get stuck in the top left corner, and you might as well, but it's important that you just try the whole puzzle. Don't give up if you can't get the first few clues, because a lot of times the puzzle makers know where people start, and they're gonna put tricks in the top left corner. So a lot of times you can work your way back to that if you just try to poke holes anywhere you can in the puzzle. Any progress you make can eventually work back around and fill in the gaps that you might have in the beginning. So don't be afraid to just persist and keep at it. And there's a good chance that you'll eventually be able to get it if you're capable. But if you give up really easy, there's going to be so many puzzles that you might have done had you pushed yourself, but yet you gave up, and also you're just training yourself to be someone who gives up, which is not a good thing. All right. Thank you for watching. Make it a great day. Namaste.